We are here today with Roger Lokay at the Athens Fire Department, and he's going to tell us a little bit about being a volunteer here. Tell us, Roger, what is a typical day like for you here?
Well, there's really no day that's typical. Some days, since we're a 100% volunteer department, we could, be at home doing typical things with our family and not have to come here. Then other days we can come here and do reports, do training, that sort of thing. And on other days when we actually get calls to respond to, those take a lot more time. Those are much more involved, of course, and it really takes time away from our families, but we understood that when we kind of took the job.
So most everyone here, they have a different career. This is just on the side as volunteer, giving up your time and your service to the community.
That's correct. We all have regular full-time jobs, and this is something we kind of do as a second job. So we're all here, we're all not getting paid for what we do, and we still give up tons of hours of our time with our families just to help out people in the community.
So what made you decide to become a part of this?
Really, it started years ago with, even as a young child, just liking fire trucks, always wanting to be a fireman. And so when I had the opportunity, I just showed up here at the firehouse one day and just asked how I could get involved. And so it just continued on from there. This is my 11th year at the department.
That's great. So tell us about some of the challenges of being a working with the volunteer fire department.
Well, one of the biggest challenges is trying to manage your time. You've got time with your family that you have to, take care of responsibilities there, and then you have to take care of responsibilities here. So time management is one thing that's important.
I would say that any type of volunteer service would also come with a lot of rewards, just the whole fact of giving your time and knowing you're doing something to help our community. What would you say is the most rewarding part about this?
The most rewarding part is definitely, helping people in the community. You get that feeling, that people are in their worst times of their lives sometimes, and so you're trying to help them get through that.
So give us some advice for high school students today.
The biggest thing high school kids need to know is that a lot of kids feel like, this is something they might want to get into, even as a career for the rest of their life. A lot of people that have firefighting as a career for their life go on to a paid department. We have a lot of people that started here at our department and then moved on to career departments. But high school kids need to realize that you can start volunteering in West Virginia at 16 years old with your parents' permission. So you can still do a lot of the things that we do. You can still run calls, you can take classes, those sort of things. So you can really start that at an early age.
That's good to know. Well, we thank you for this information and thank you for your service to our community. We appreciate you.